Hey, this is your favorite YouTube guy, Chris Palmer. I'm coming to you and talk a little bit about some of the things that Biden has done and some of the things that Congress has done. And we're going to talk about impeachment, basically. Now, they have set a new president for impeachment. You don't have to have any proof to impeach a president. You don't have to give him time to defend himself. You don't have to have him any charges pulled up against him. You just have to draw up papers of impeachment and write it down and then send it to Congress. You don't have to have anything to do that. And this is dangerous. I mean, even for Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, because they've talked about fighting and, they should be more uprising in the streets and all this stuff. And that is the same thing they were trying to get President Trump on in the insurrection thing. And they let all these people loot and pillage and just do ungodly things, burn down people's buildings and everything you can imagine. And they didn't say nothing about it. They kept encouraging it, actually. So, if any Republican has any nuts in Congress or the Senate, they would draw up impeachment papers on Kamala Harris, Joe Biden, that black woman that said that she'd take out Trump right then. She's part of Congress. AOC, Omar, all these people that did that, they are to have impeachment papers drew up on them. They should be impeached. They should be a panel that sets, if you're going to go by that reasoning that they did to impeach the president, they should go for both sides. So when Joe Biden said, I'd take him around the gym and whip his butt or fight him or whatever he said it so many different times. And I think Joe Biden's scared of his own shadow. He's had Secret Service and protection all around him his whole life, except for when he was probably, 18, 19-year-old. He's forgot that other people have the power to punch him back. So, on that, Joe, I wouldn't be picking any fights because, hell, you can't hardly even walk around. So, I wouldn't be picking no fights with anybody because they'll probably break your hip and put you in a nursing home. Kamala Harris, you disgust me. You bail out people that burnt down and looted and killed people. And another one, and one of the ones that you bailed out, busted a Republican's head open with, I don't remember if it was a stick or rock or pipe or what it was, and you bailed this person out of jail. And that shows that you do not give a damn what you have to do to get rioting in the streets and stuff. You people are disgusting. You are against everything America stands for. When they done the crime, they should have had to do the time. But no, you put a GoFundMe page out to bail them out. You're a sickening woman. There's something wrong with you up here in the head. When you bail out criminals that burn down people's businesses, mom and pop stores and stuff like that they're just scraping by on and stuff. Of course, that's okay because they're all shut down anyway because yins are too chicken shit to open them up. Y'all starving out the lower to middle class people by keeping the stuff shut down. And then you got Como up in New York needing a bailout. Well, if we bail him out, from what all the analysts say that I've seen on money-wise, that we'll be in a depression. So, you gonna bail him out too? Go start a GoFundMe page for him. He needs it too. He might burn down some more in New York. We need that town gone anyway. I don't really care about your people burning down Seattle and Washington and Oregon and California and stuff like that. They can burn them to the ground. And New York too. And Chicago. I don't care nothing about them. They all voted for yins to come in, and they seen how all the looting and all the rioting was happening, and they voted yins in anyway, which means they don't have a damn lick of common sense nowhere in their fucking body. And then we get to that, is it Maxine Waters? I'm thinking that's her name. I might not be correct. I'll take out President Trump right now. And that's a direct threat to our sitting president. And nothing was done to this woman. And then you have Johnny Depp, which, does anybody remember the last time an actor killed a president? And you have people saying, where's John Wilkes Booth now? And all this stuff like that. And Madonna talking about blowing up the White House. I mean, these are people that have money that can do this stuff. I mean, if you've got money, you can get whatever you need to do stuff. And all she's got to do is go in there and, she's going to put on a concert for the president and sneak in stuff. I mean, that's all that has to happen. I mean, you need to take these people and the ones that threaten to to kill the president and stuff, they need to be put in jail as a treasonous act. And the congressman and all them, like Mitch McConnell said, that the riot on Capitol Hill will be will be his defining moment. No, Trump's defining moment is he got into the White House. He didn't go through Congress. He didn't go through the Senate. He run a campaign, got into the White House, did what he said he was going to do, and yuns are pissed about it. That's basically what it is. Yuns fought him every way you possibly could to stop him from doing what he needed to do to help America. Trump run it like a business. And Joe Biden is running it like damn Monopoly. He's probably rolling dice to see if he's going to give the money back to the Iranians that Trump stopped. I mean, you're giving money to our enemies. I mean, ones that tried to hack into our elections, that, I mean, and you're talking about China, oh, they ain't gonna eat her lunch and all this stuff. Yeah, they will eat her lunch. They will eat it. They'll have you strung up, and you'll be nothing. You'll be in some prison camp, sitting in your damn wheelchair, digging potatoes or something. That's what'll happen if you ain't hard on China and press the issue with China. And it makes no sense to me, but I guarantee you in 2024, President Trump will be the president. And he's hitting, in 2022, he's hitting the campaign trail to help other Republicans get in these seats. I'm hoping it's Nancy Pelosi's time to be reelected, because if anybody has just please, anybody that watches my show here, look up all the tent counts and stuff that she has over there. Tent cities, not camps, they're cities. Tent cities, and people shitting in the streets and pissing in the streets and shooting up dope right in front of moms and dads and kids walking down the street. I mean, these people are so out of touch with their own people that they went in there to be the voice of, that it ain't nothing but a political game now to them. Is how long can I stay in here and still make money? That is all it is. And that's all they're concerned about. They're not concerned about me. They're not concerned about you. They're not concerned about anybody but themselves. And as long as they're making money, and now that Biden's in office, they've got all the lobbyists coming in, giving them money, and to do this and to do that. So, I want to know why it hasn't come out about the FBI knowing about that going to happen on Capitol Hill. I want to know if the Sergeant at Arms of the Congress knew. I want to know if the Sergeant at Arms of the Senate knew. And I want to know if they went ahead and told President Trump, because I believe if they would have told President Trump, because I believe they knew, and I believe if they had told President Trump, he would have put more security around the place. But no, I mean, I'm pretty sure I read an article. He was ready to put 6,000 extra National Guard troops around there to begin with, and they said no, they didn't need it. But I believe they're a bunch of liars. That's what they are. They're paid professional liars. They've been saying the same thing for damn 40 years that I can remember. And they ain't did a damn thing. The only one that has come in there and done something was Ronald Reagan and Donald Trump and FDR. That's the only ones that have ever done anything to help the American people and help America itself. And it's sad, out of this is the 46th president, and out of 46 people, only 3 people, just 3, helped the United States. Watched out for our interest, not everybody else's interest. Oh, I can get money from Ukraine off of this energy company. But here, son, you go and do that, and I'll tell them if they don't fire the guy that's going to prosecute you, I'm not going to give them the relief money that we're supposed to give them. You know, that's blackmail. That's straight up blackmail. And he admits to it honestly. And ain't a damn thing happens to none of them. When they get caught doing stuff like Hillary Clinton with the emails and that cunt when she said, what does it matter now about Benghazi? Not a damn thing was done to her. Nothing. Not nothing. Not one single thing was done to her. Nothing. But by God, you let one of us do something like that, and we would be in prison. When they even think we done something, they put us in jail until we either bond out or we go to court. If we don't have the money to bond out, we sit in jail until the court date. I mean, that's not innocent until proven guilty. That's guilty until proven innocent. Well, I'm going to hold you here because I think you done it. When it should be, well, okay, these are your charges. We're going to let you go. Here's your court date. You show up at your court date. But they don't do that. But they do that for the Congress and the Senate and all these, the whole damn bunch of lying packs of worthless dogs that they are. They do it for them. I ain't seen none of them go to jail for none of it. I ain't seen the damn crackhead Hunter Biden go to jail for any of his damn... And there's evidence of him doping it up. I mean, damn. What more? I mean, all the damn pictures of the piles of cocaine and the damn crack pipes, or not crack pipes, but the meth pipes and every damn thing else that he had it hanging out of his mouth and stuff. I mean, it don't make no sense to me. But that's how the country's divided. It's divided into us common folk and then the senators and the congressmen and the president and all these people that's supposed to be running the country. Yeah, they're running it straight into the damn ground because they're running it like a damn monopoly board. They're up there shaking the dice and rolling it. Oh, we got a 6. We landed on Iran. Let's give them some money. I mean, you know, it sounds like a joke, but that's the way they are. They sit here and take all this money that they could be giving out to Americans, and they give it to foreign aid. Let the foreign aid fix themselves. Nobody gave us money when we were in war with England. I mean, France helped us fight them, but they didn't give us money to fight with and stuff. And if we'd have been a hostile nation, they wouldn't have gave us people to fight against them. I mean, come on, people. Look at your history. I mean, they got people wanting you to tell on your neighbor for being a Trump supporter. I mean, this is just what this same thing Hitler did. He had the Jews' neighbors telling on them, which were the Jews, and they'd take them in. The Gestapo would come by and pick them up and take them to their re-education camps, like Auschwitz and stuff like that. Come on, wake up before it's too late, America. Wake up before it's too late. I mean, vote these damn Democrats with these crazy ideals out of our government. Wake up and vote them out. That's all you have to do. And then common sense will start coming back slowly. And then people will say, I can't believe we had that person in office. But this is Chris Palmer. And I'm signing off for today. That's just some of the things that I've heard, and it's aggravated me, and I've come and talked to you about it. And, you know, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. That way it breaks the algorithm of me being I guess, a Republican conservative. It breaks it from them not posting it on different things. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll have more content out for you. And probably tomorrow, maybe later today, depends on what news breaks today that I found. And thank God Trump got acquitted, and Trump, get on there for 2022, help the Republicans, keep the MAGA movement going on, and help the Republicans remove the Democrats from Congress and the Senate. That way we have majority in the Senate and the Congress, and then when 2024 comes around, then you can come back in and we can straighten this country up. The rioters we can throw in jail and make them do their time for the way they're burning down places in their own communities and stuff. It probably ain't their own communities. They probably get together and go to other people's communities and burn them down, and then they go back to their neighborhoods and all is fine. But anyway, this is Chris Palmer signing off. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll have more content for you probably maybe later today.